The e-tron project was very, very special because for Audi the e-tron is definitely a milestone. Yeah, my name is Philipp Römers. I'm head of exterior design Studio 2, and in my team the exterior design of the e-tron was done. The e-tron is the first full electric vehicle for Audi, and that's why everybody from the Audi design team wanted to take part on this project.
It has some similarities to other Q models, but definitely it brings a new language since we are talking about electrification for the first time. My name is Juan Carlos Huerta, and I'm exterior designer in Audi Design.
The e-tron project is a really special project for Audi, and it was absolutely exciting to be part of that. My name is Stefan Farbecker, and I work at Audi in exterior design.
For the first time, we have a really characteristic grille design for this electric car. It's not so high like normally, and it's quite wide. It's really dominant.
It's mostly closed. That's where you start seeing is an electric car.
We don't need the normal air from a combustion engine car, so we could cover the single frame and brighten it up, but at the same time it shows that the car is still an Audi.
We wanted to point out where the power comes from.
The rocker is the heart of the e-tron actually, because it features the battery. The heart is not sitting under the bonnet anymore. That's why we created a very special design also to emphasize that there's something new.
We had to pay much more attention to aerodynamics, even more than we normally do, because we do everything for the range.
We created an architecture with a roofline which is dropping down to the back, and in the same time it looks very, very attractive because it looks very sporty.
We have a shoulder line that is running all around the car, and it puts like a low center of gravity to the car, which is quite sporty. But then on top, the quattro blisters or the quattro lines, they sit on top. So it has this really robust and rugged feel to really emphasize that we are a quattro brand.
One of my highlights is for sure the rear end. I like the way that the rear glass connects to the shoulder almost in one surface. It makes it really clean. And then we have this light band going all the way through the rear and a really, really nice diffuser.
Where the light band is ending on the outside, there's also a line that is going down. And this is also really good for aerodynamics to really break the wind in a controlled way and to reduce the drag that is taking place behind the car. It's important that the charging port sits at another place than a normal fuel cap would sit. And it's nicely integrated into the form. It's not just a cutout somewhere. It's really the shoulder line is going into it, and it's nicely attached to the wheel arch. And what is super important for me is that it opens automatically. And when you pull out the plug, the lid will close automatically as well. I'm proud of the fact that this car looks really sleek. It's a modern but really quiet design somehow.
I'm really happy though. I think the result, it really speaks by itself.
I think that the electric vehicles will be part of our future mobility. This is typical Audi, when technology and design come together.